Hey everybody, for our micro lesson, we're going to be talking about Sway. Sway is part of the Microsoft Office 365 suite of apps, which is free to anyone as long as you have a Microsoft account, which you could do using a Microsoft Outlook email, or if you have the Office 365 business version or education version, which is offered through many businesses and schools. So, this is just going to be talking about what Sway is and showing a few different things we could do with it quick. Basically, Sway is a digital storytelling app that lets you basically convey your ideas quickly, easily, and clearly in a way and an order that makes a lot of sense via like storytelling. Where if you have like a PowerPoint, it's more of just a slideshow. Sway is more of a digital storytelling app. So, your first steps you're going to be doing is you would sign in. I'm already signed in on this one. You'd click your little waffle here. And if you look, you'd have Sway. Once you click that, it would bring you to this page. At that point, you could either create new, start from a topic, or start from a document. Create new would be starting completely from scratch. So you would be writing all of your parts and doing it that way. Starting from a topic, basically, you would type in a topic and search for it, and then you can use that topic, and it'll give you a general outline already and a basic design graph for it, like a design pattern. Or you could start from a document. So, for instance, if you had a PowerPoint document, you could actually convert it straight into a Sway document, which is very handy. You could also use PDFs, things like that. Some of the major features of Sway, which are great, is you could embed videos, you can embed websites, and it really just lets everything flow smoothly as compared to having to click separate links to bring you to other pages and things like that. It's all embedded into the storyline. So I just want to show you quick one that I made from a topic. So I just searched industrial design, and what it did, give a second here, is it actually gives you a general outline already. So it gives you some pictures, it gives you a title slide. Here you could add some text talking about industrial design. It gives you another heading. It's more of a suggestion, but you could talk about the history and then you'd add that card, things like that. But then the major thing, and which is one of the really cool things, is you could start designing it. So in this one, your design looks kind of like this and it just scrolls down. And if there was text in here, it would show up there. But what really is cool is once you get into the styles, you could choose different styles. You could have it go horizontal instead of vertical, so you'd scroll to the side instead of up and down, which gives you a completely different outlook on things. You could see it's kind of set up as a continuous storyline, not just slides. If you do like the idea of slides, you can do that as well. So you could set it up just like slides. You'd have history, a little thing about history. So it could be like a PowerPoint, or you could do it as a storyline. Personally, I think the horizontal storyline is really cool because it kind of gives you a linear idea to it. So if you're doing something, let's say for social studies, you could actually have a timeline from beginning to end and have it be like a story, not just a series of slides. So that's just a brief introduction to Sway. Obviously, there's way more to it. If we go back to the other part here, right at the beginning, I would suggest clicking tutorials, and it'll take you through way more than what I have just showed you here today.